pretty much everyone expected, Obama's nomination for Federal Reserve Chair is a big government Keynesian. Big shocker there! Janet Yellen, she's more of the same. She's been a supporter of the endless quantitative easing programs, also known as recklessly printing more money. But in the words of the great philosopher, Notorious B.I.G., R.I.P., more money, more problems. Janet Yellen also opposes a real audit to the Fed because it would affect its independence. Yeah, that's the freaking point. It's hilarious because the Fed has been on this non-stop partying binge. A very limited audit conducted in 2011 showed $16 trillion in secret Fed bailouts to banks, corporations, foreign governments around the world. And oh yeah, this happened at the height of the financial crisis. Bailout party at the Fed, come get it! Oh yeah, transparency and oversight, that would be a party pooper. It reminds me of a horrible teenager. I'm an independent grown man. Stay out of my business, Mom and Dad. You're such a buzzkill. You're the worst person ever. However, I wouldn't call Janet Yellen the wrong choice because that implies there is a right choice for Fed chairman. The real problem is the Federal Reserve, not who happens to be the chair, because no one person should have that much power to dramatically impact the economy at a drop of a hat. The Fed controls the money supply, how many dollars we have circulating in the economy. Supporters of the central bank will say the Fed is necessary to control inflation and stabilize the economy. It's done a really bad job. The Fed was created in 1913. Since then, the dollar has lost about 97% of its value. Supply and demand. The more money we have in circulation, the less the dollar's worth. And the Fed keeps increasing the money supply because YOLO.
Boo! Your jokes are awful.
Okay, I'll never say YOLO again. Dollar is fiat currency, meaning it's backed by absolutely nothing. It's just a piece of paper, and the Fed can basically create money just like this. Problematic? Yeah, I'd say so. That's why you always hear old people saying, "Sonny, back in my day, candy bars cost a nickel at the corner store. Whippersnappers these days have to pay over $1. As the value of the dollar goes down, you're going to have to cough up more dollars to buy something. That's why prices are so high today. And the claim that the Fed stabilizes the economy? Bless your heart. Since the creation of the Fed, we've seen the Great Depression, the stagflation of the 1970s, and the Great Recession. The economy was more stable before the Fed. Actually, the Fed is responsible for the boom and bust cycle we see because it artificially messes with the interest rates. The real problem is the Federal Reserve, not who is in charge.